Welcome to Trip. When we think about facing fear, we might think of a knight on horseback charging forward, or a thrill-seeker jumping out of an airplane. But for most of us, it really means finding a way to stop letting fear and anxiety hold us back from living our best and fullest life. This can be difficult to manage, particularly because so much of our reaction to fear seems to happen outside of our conscious control. But as we develop mindfulness, we become capable of shifting that balance of power within ourselves. We can begin to recognize that fear is just a feeling, not a reality. And there is no need for it to stand in our way. It is natural to feel afraid of the unfamiliar. As humans, this trait has helped us survive for millennia. We needed it when so much of our environment was uncertain and dangerous. But that is not the case in the modern world. Many of the things we feel afraid of are projections in our mind of what might happen and don't pose a true threat. In recognizing that, we can stop letting the fear control us. Most performers feel a jolt of fear before they step on stage, even after decades of practice. But they still go out into the spotlight. They don't let that fear stop them from doing what they love. The same can be true for all of us. We can feel fear, recognize that it is there and real, yet not necessarily true, and not allow it to stop us from living our lives. Today's breathing exercise is breath sensations, and it helps us attune to our breath by focusing our attention on the sensations that we feel. This will also help us to be more present in this moment, connecting with the experience of our bodies. Breathe in slowly. Hold, and exhale. Notice how your breath feels in your body. Is your chest tight as it expands? Is the air cool or warm in your nose and your mouth? When you are ready to move on, look into the light and we'll proceed. Focusing on the breath is a simple yet powerful way to reduce the feeling of fear. There is actually a physiological shift in the body when we direct our attention to the physical feeling of breathing. The sensations in the nose and throat, the rising and falling of the chest or belly. As we focus on these feelings, we can allow the fear to simply be. We don't have to control the fear or push it away. We can simply be present to it and breathe through it. More often than not, this helps the feelings of fear to soften and fade so that we can return our attention to the task at hand with clarity. When in doubt, simply think about how the air feels as it enters and leaves the lungs, and allow the body to return to a state of calm. There is peace to be found in simply focusing on the sensations of our breath. As we continue this exercise in the next level, allow your awareness to wander through all of the different parts of your body that are being affected when you breathe. Once again, let's breathe in slowly. Hold. And exhale. Your muscles, your heart, your lungs, so many parts of you are involved in the breathing process. Try to focus on them one at a time and see how they feel as you continue to breathe. Look into the light when you're ready to move on. There is a fine line between fear and excitement. The difference lies in our interpretation. If we focus on a positive outcome, we are more likely to feel excited than afraid. Looking forward to wonderful possibilities, even as we have a little trepidation, can create a significant shift in the body and mind. So the next time you find yourself facing something that makes you feel afraid, focus on the breath and its physical sensations. Remember that fear is a totally natural feeling, but it doesn't have to control you. And think about the positive outcome you would like to experience. With practice, we can navigate our way through the fear without it holding us back. We can become free.